The forest refuses to let us pass?
Deja
What are you
vu?
talking about? We just came from the forest. Don't you remember?
Now you are making sport of me. Odo tells me that I am an easy target, but he will not say why.
The giant tree. The dead legionnaires. The child who appeared out of nowhere. You don't remember anything?
It all sounds familiar, like a story I heard, and then forgot. When I think about it, this whole forest feels familiar. Not the trees themselves, but the power that gave them life. I'm sorry, I'm making little sense. If we have what we came for, then we should go.
Alright. And go we will.
Alright.
Alright, hold up. We're gonna save before we get too much further. Before we die and lose all of our progress so far. And then have to do it all over again. That was
I am
fast.
enjoying my little 2DS though. I'm glad I bought that.
Yeah?
Yeah. The cheaper versions, I just a little struggle with the
What game?
3DS, just because my thumb knuckles were always bent, and it drove me nuts.
Mm,
And then the 2DS, they're not, and it feels so much better. I uploaded a few of my virtual console ones for the classics from the Wii U, and got some Super Mario Brothers, the originals, and all that good stuff. And got Mario
Nice.
Kart 7. Want Super Mario Brothers 2 and a couple of the old actual DS games, which I'm excited for. I gotta get
nice.
Mario 64 and stuff like that.
Nice. I've been looking at a couple of 3DS emulators. Apparently they're kind of decent. Apparently it's pretty hard to emulate actually. I was looking at, because there's a couple of games on 3DS I think it'd be fun to play. But I wanted to try them out on emulator before I went out of my way to get a 3DS.
Yeah. Shit, if you do one, we can play co-op online, which would be kind of cool.
Yeah. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but like maybe one day when I make all the money,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll be
Gotta
like
get
the
through school
7DS
first.
by the time then.
Yeah. The DS that controls time.
Hmm. I am porting my interactive comic over with Adobe Air to work. I don't have porting it over to work with the HTC Vive. I don't. It was a mess. My professor helped me port it over to the Oculus Rift. And it was a mess. But the Vibe, I guess it did pretty good. And that's pretty freaking cool when I can create something with my own fingertips and put it on there and just surround myself with it. That was badass.
That would be cool.
That was pretty cool, especially when the part where I got my character starts banging his head on the keyboard when I built that, and blood just goes everywhere. That was freaking cool.
Kazunai's blood. You look different somehow.
He said you
Change.
just need to figure out how to draw a little bit better, like modern cartoon characters,
Something more.
and you'll do just fine in the industry. Sweet, thank you, sir.
At the foot of the tree, I spoke to a boy.
Golden hair, piercing eyes, kind voice, but far too old for his age. Stories of that boy go back to the first conclave, and that's not 1,000 years, maybe more. The Radiant Youth, they called him.
He gave me the power to open the causeways. In return, he doesn't want anyone to set foot in the Mornweald ever again.
No one at all. But why not? What does he fear?
You think the child fears something? Or someone?
He's not afraid for his own sake. That child is more than he appears. He could be trying to keep us safe. Still, why forbid anyone from entering the forest?
The boy didn't tell me his name.
No, he never does. And he takes different forms. He doesn't look the same to everyone. The boy, that's an auspicious form. Speaks of new beginnings, rebirth. Same form that the first Legionnaires saw back in the days of the Founding. Most Legionnaires see the warrior, but I saw the boy too. Wondered what it meant back then.
So you've met the child before? And Martin, you've met him too?
No, not me. I've only heard stories.
No one?
If I can open the causeway, we shouldn't wait any longer. Let's take back the town.
He's right, Odo. We can think on the boy's words later. Now's the time to strike.
When you reach the other side, you'll find yourself in a crypt, I think. Should be in the town graveyard. Head west, straight for the main square. Rajani is probably holed up inside the town hall. Take her alive
Blah,
if you can.
blah, blah, blah. I am ready.
Anything else I should know?
Finally.
The Boyar. Lazar Basili. They're probably holding him in the town hall. Once you've dealt with Rajani, don't forget to set him free.
Remember, we're the Legion. We will overcome.
All right. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a store where we can buy and sell all that crap.
Oh, I got lots of shit to sell here. I'll be here a while.
Mm-hmm.
Gee. Oh. I had a shotgun this whole time. I didn't know that.
Is that a shotgun?
And a hand cannon. Nice. Oh, tax 6. But shotgun. Ooh. So
Oh, I got an actual big friggin' shield now. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna sell all my crap. Oh, this is another thing that kind of pisses me off about this game. This stupid, dumb shared inventory.
Hmm.
It's like I'm playing co-op. I should really just pick up. Like, all the inventory should either be, like, mine or should be yours.
yeah. True.
Are you serious? Don't tell me I, like, sold all this stuff I had equipped.
At least you can go back there and buy it back.
Okay. Oh, these are all yours. I think it's gonna give me like an overwhelmingly big stat boost. Nothing worth my time in here to buy. Ready?
Yep, go ahead.
Oh, this is trippy.
What world was this, I wonder? And how did the Legion find their way here?
They just did? Question mark? Just away. Whee! Yeah, I feel like this game, a lot of the characters and the plot just seems generally forgettable so far.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe because it's not like maybe I'm just not paying that much attention to it, but I just feel like even if there's other games that I've
This
played.
mausoleum belonged to the Gundrics, an old and unlucky family.
There's other games that I've played and haven't paid that much attention to, but I still feel like there was more I got out of the plot, and I was more engaged in the actual story. Yeah, I'll give you that. This way. And save point. So we don't lose our time that we have played so far.
Great.
That's not ominous. And of course we run into skeletons.
Mm-hmm.
RPG trope. Fight all the skeletons, fight all the spiders. Every time, without fail.
Damn. I'm on fire.
Trying to think of other like, and they're not like most of the enemies that we fought so far, even like the boss enemies. It's just like, oh, you're just a slightly bigger and/or different colored version of the other things we've been fighting so far. That really
Except
sets
that one
you
we
apart.
got. Except that big spider we got our ass kicked by.
Yeah, but even that was just a really big spider. Like it wasn't any like different than a small spider. It's just big and powerful. Which I mean, yeah, it kicked our butt, but it wasn't like any different than fighting just a normal spider. Like it didn't have any like actually cool attacks or. I feel like this game's trying really hard to go for like that realism, you know, realistic kind of genre, and it just doesn't. It's just not as
The
entertaining.
Dark Sister's name.
Good spot for a cutscene.
Are you some ghost of the Legion, here to avenge your comrades?
Sure.
I'm no ghost, but I will have revenge for my brothers and sisters.
Will you indeed? We shall see.
Your confidence only proves that you are ignorant, witch.
How can you hope to best us when the dead themselves answer our call? Kill them!